This is the modern day and no one is talking about giants. But if I ask you, do you believe that giants ever existed? If so, where did they end, or is their story similar to the likes of dinosaurs? In the Bible, we meet one giant in the story of David, but how did they come to be? Today we will not talk about Goliath, but rather about a race in the Bible that were all giants, the mysterious beings known as the Nephilim. These colossal figures towering over the world of the Old Testament have long been a source of fascination and debate. The Nephilim, as they are named in the book of Genesis, are a race of giants, yet their origins remain shrouded in mystery. Scholars and enthusiasts alike have puzzled over their existence, their lineage, and their influence. Are they the offspring of divine beings, or perhaps merely a metaphorical representation of mighty rulers? The answers are not clear-cut, and the enigma of the Nephilim endures. Yet one thing is certain, their presence in the biblical narrative cannot be overlooked. As we delve into the biblical accounts, brace yourselves for a journey into the intriguing world of these legendary giants. The origins of the Nephilim are shrouded in mystery and steeped in controversy. These colossal figures, often described as giants, first appear in the Bible in the book of Genesis, specifically Genesis 6, verse 4. But who were they and where did they come from? One popular theory suggests that the Nephilim were the offspring of the sons of God and the daughters of men. Now, the term sons of God is where the intrigue really begins. Many believe that these were fallen angels, celestial beings who defied God, descended to earth and mated with human women. This unholy union, according to this interpretation, resulted in the birth of the Nephilim, a race of giants possessing both divine and human attributes. However, this interpretation is not without its challenges. An alternative theory posits that the sons of God were not fallen angels, but the descendants of Seth, Adam, and Eve's third son. Seth's lineage was considered righteous and godly, in contrast to the descendants of Cain, Adam and Eve's firstborn, who was marked by God for murdering his brother Abel. In this view, the Nephilim were the result of the intermarriage between the righteous descendants of Seth and the morally compromised descendants of Cain. This union, some believe, led to a generation of individuals who were physically imposing and morally corrupt, thus fitting the description of the Nephilim. These theories, while fascinating, are but interpretations, and the true origin of the Nephilim remains a subject of debate among theologians, historians, and Bible enthusiasts alike. Regardless of their origins, the Nephilim's existence had a profound impact on the biblical narrative. As we delve deeper into their influence and legacy, we'll uncover more about these enigmatic beings and their role in the ancient world. The presence of the Nephilim significantly shaped the course of biblical events. These colossal beings, whose name means the fallen ones, were not just towering figures of physical prowess. Their influence extended far beyond their stature, deeply impacting the narrative of the Bible. One of the most profound ways the Nephilim influenced biblical events is their connection to the Great Flood. According to the narrative, the earth was filled with violence and wickedness, much of it attributed to these giants. Their insatiable appetites and unquenchable lust for power led to such a degree of corruption and moral decay that God decided to cleanse the earth. The Great Flood, which obliterated humanity except for Noah and his family, was a direct response to the havoc wrought by the Nephilim. But the narrative of the Nephilim doesn't end with the flood. They make a rather ominous reappearance in the story of the Israelites' exploration of Canaan. In the book of Numbers, the scouts sent by Moses to explore the promised land returned with terrifying reports. They described the inhabitants of Canaan as giants, so large that the Israelites felt like mere grasshoppers in comparison. It's believed that these giants were none other than the descendants of the Nephilim, further solidifying their influence on the biblical narrative. The Nephilim's impact can be traced through these pivotal moments in biblical history. Their presence, characterized by wickedness and chaos, prompted divine interventions and shaped the destiny of entire nations. They were more than just giants. They were catalysts of change, agents of chaos, and harbingers of divine judgment. The Nephilim, these giants of old, left an indelible mark on biblical history. Their story, while shrouded in mystery, provides a fascinating glimpse into the complexities of the ancient world as depicted in the Bible. The Nephilim's legacy extends beyond the pages of the Bible and into our modern world. These biblical giants have left a footprint so large that it has seeped into every crevice of our culture, from the boundless world of literature to the dynamic realm of cinema, and even into the interactive universe of video games. Their influence is unmistakable. In the world of literature, the Nephilim have been depicted in various forms, from the fallen angels in John Milton's Paradise Lost to the titanic beings in Rick Riordan's Percy Jackson series. These portrayals, although different in their details, all carry the same underlying theme: the Nephilim as beings of immense power and stature, a testament to their biblical origins. On screen, the Nephilim have graced both the silver screen and the television. Movies like Noah and series like Supernatural have brought these giants to life, casting them in roles that range from the wicked and villainous to the misunderstood and tragic. And let's not forget the realm of video games, where the Nephilim have found a new home. In games like Darksiders and Diablo, players get to embody these colossal beings, giving them a taste of the Nephilim's legendary might. But the legacy of the Nephilim isn't just confined to the realms of fiction. Theologians, historians, and biblical enthusiasts continue to debate their existence and influence. Some view them as literal giants who once roamed the earth, while others interpret them as symbolic representations of man's inherent wickedness. Regardless of the stance one takes, the fact remains that the intrigue surrounding the Nephilim is as alive today as it was thousands of years ago. In the end, the Nephilim are more than just characters in a biblical narrative. They are a symbol of our fascination with the unknown, our love for stories of epic proportions, and our endless quest for understanding. The Nephilim continue to captivate our imagination, reminding us of the enduring power of these ancient biblical narratives.